Hi everyone, welcome back to Decorate Your Table with Brenda. Today's centerpiece, we're going to use all natural greenery, we're going to use some fruit, and it's going to give us a more rustic look. So let's start by making our centerpiece. As you can see, I've already started my centerpiece. It takes a long time to put all those pieces in, and I didn't want you to have to sit and watch, so I'll explain on this side. I started with a nice wooden tray, and it gives it that rustic look. Then because I'm going to be using floral foam, and I like to wet it when I have fresh greenery in it, I put a nice layer of thick plastic down first, soaked my floral green, and then I'm ready to start putting in the greenery. I always start with the long pine at the bottom. So we're going to start putting that around. And do it kind of up and down. Don't do it all in a straight line. Do some of the leaves going from a layer up and some from a little bit down below. I like how this pine just flops over and covers everything. Okay, so once I get that in and I'm happy with the way it's sitting, before I start putting my inner leaves, I like to put my candlesticks and place them. So I'll put them in and kind of push them down into the foam so that they stay. So my next layer were these magnolia leaves. I like the magnolia leaves because I love the color. And I love how the underside has this beautiful coppery color. So then I start placing them around. Kind of putting them in on a slant so they'll lie down more. And then a few of the leaves, I'm going to turn them the coppery side up. And that gives us a little bit more texture. Then this year, I've never used this before, but it's boxwood. And it has a really nice leaf. So then I started filling that in more into the center. I kept the little small pieces for right in the very center. So, and I just put them in until everything was filled in. Okay. And then I took fresh fruit and I dehydrated it. Let me show you. And actually it was my sister Marie, she has a dehydrator, so she dehydrated them for me. But I took some grapefruit, some oranges, some limes, and we put them in the machine, and I think it was about 6 hours, and everything came out really nice and dehydrated. You can also do it in your oven. It takes quite a bit of time, but the effect is wonderful. I used hairpins as my picks to put them in. So then I started placing the fruit in among the centerpiece. This would be instead of using ornaments. You could use ornaments as well, it would look really nice. But I wanted something a little different this year. I'm going to add some pine cones. So we're going to put those in. And then I had 2 little plaid bows. And same thing, I put some hair clips on them as a little clip. And I used that to put them in. And I'm just going to put them kind of on this corner and over on this corner. And now we just need to put our candles on, and that's our centerpiece done. So when I first done this, I've done it with white candles. And it does look nice with white, but let me show you the difference when I put in the red. So here's the white. So this is white. But I thought the white looked a little too stark among all these rich colors. So I got red, and I used red candles. There we go. And the red just adds to the richness. So once we place our centerpiece, it's time to set our table. Again, I use these table mats, they're more natural looking. They're like a wicker look. I used a simple Christmas plate with a Christmas tree, the plaid napkin that matches the tablecloth, and a Christmas cracker. I had this done with a red tablecloth, but I think the plaid works better, and the little bit of gold plays up the brass in the candlesticks. Light our candle. And we're ready for Christmas dinner. So I hope you enjoyed this centerpiece. Please hit like and subscribe, and join us next week when we'll do another Christmas table.